big bells as loud as the thunder. Little dove song as the song, and some say the soul of the day is the toll of the bell. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, bells, the daily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Christmas is ringing a tune, ding a dong, ding a dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding. Sing the bell, belly bells, bell bells, bell belly 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 bells, bells of Notre Dame.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how it came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Old Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman, a fairy tale they say, was made of snow, but he came to life one day.
There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found,
Magic in that.
for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman, the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away.
Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way.
But he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. It seems there's no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, so I bought some corn for popping. The lights I turn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. All the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, yes, the most wonderful time, oh, the most wonderful time of the
Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his sleigh, and he's loaded lots of things, things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year's dream come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Now, it was on this part I tried to convince my husband to come dance with me, but he wouldn't do it. But I found somebody who would. So I want you to welcome my grandson, Jonathan Bentley. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year's dream come true. Song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Thanks, buddy. Oh, we are so glad that you're here tonight. It's our honor. It's going to be a wonderful evening as we just celebrate the real and the true meaning of Christmas. One of the things that we love to do when we have these Christmas productions is to be able to feature either a church or an organization from right here in Hamilton. And tonight we are going to feature a dance studio that is here in Hamilton that is owned by Avery Williams and Elisa Bucher. And the name of the group is called Pure Movement. Would you make them welcome right now? For all of us here at the ramp, it just would not be Christmas without this special guest. Would you welcome right now Kevin Barnett?
How's everybody doing tonight? By now in New York City, there's snow on the ground. Out in California, sunshine's pouring down. Maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in lights. In Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pine. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. Well, happy holidays, Hamilton. We pray you're having a great Christmas season, and we pray you have a happy new year. We're so glad you're here. It's windy in Chicago. The kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown. The city's on the move. In Jackson, Mississippi, or Charlotte, Carolina, and all across the nation, it's a peaceful Christmas time. Help me sing it. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Hamilton, Alabama, Merry Christmas tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody.
You know, it was around 2010, I believe the Lord gave a very special gift to Hamilton, and it was called the Ramp School of Ministry. You know, the Ramp actually began in 1998, but the School of Ministry began in 2010. And would you believe, since that time, we have had over 2,000 young people come to Hamilton and live for 1 to 3 years and be trained in ministry. And one of the areas that we have especially focused on, especially the last year, we developed a branch from under the Ramp School of Ministries called the Ramp School of Worship, where we take young people who have a gift to sing or play an instrument or write songs, and we just help them to develop that skill in a greater way to be able to glorify God and lead other people in worship. So that's what you're about to hear tonight. Coming on this platform is going to be what we just call the Ramp School of Ministry Choir. And they're going to be singing a song that, of course, is written by a very special and dear friend of ours who often comes to the Ramp, Mr. Eddie James. And these young men and women, I tell you the truth, if you knew them like I knew them and know their stories and their testimonies, you would know why they love God with all of their hearts and why they are so glad to be able to bring to you tonight in the message of this song the greatest news. It's no wonder that Isaiah prophesied, this is going to be good news. It's the good news for all of the world. Jesus has come. He is here, and that is Christmas. Go for it.
Moses, Jeremiah, Isaiah, King David prophesied the coming of Christ. We hold a virgin by the Spirit shall conceive the promised Messiah. Now let all the earth receive. He's born in the virgin, He's flying in a manger. Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes. Lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, He's here. Gabriel, the angel from God, came to Nazareth of Galilee, to the Virgin Mary, espoused to Joseph of the house of King David, saying, You have found favor, the Lord is with thee. Among women, where you have been chosen to carry in you the one who makes all things new. Joseph, don't fear, for the bride you hold dear is carrying the Christ, and you shall sustain. He's here. Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes. Lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, He's here. Augustus gave a word decree to be taxed in the native city. So out from Galilee went Joseph and Mary to the city of Bethlehem, for no room in the inn for them. So they sang, "Will Christ, the Lord is born King." Abiding were shepherds who were watching, and in their thoughts by night, to the angel appeared with tidings of joy. Joy so great is in the day of all days, the Lord Christ the Savior. He's here. Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes. Lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, He's here. The cherubs were singing and shepherds were fleeing to the place of birth of the Son of the Most High. Early following the star, wise men came from afar, singing the Savior, the Lord Jesus Christ. When they had found the place that they beheld His face, they all fell down to worship and pray. The winds of their treasures were gold, and frankincense, and with shouts of joy they heard Him say, Born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, born of a virgin, wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger, Yeshua, Emmanuel, creation, giver of salvation, hope of the nation, healer, redeemer, and king, mighty deliverer, defense and conqueror, my chain breaker, healer, set the captives free, Lord of creation, giver of salvation, hope of the nation, healer, redeemer, and king, mighty deliverer, defense and conqueror.
on, give the Lord a hand clap of praise. Come on, let it go straight to the heart of God. Aren't we thankful tonight that He came? Aren't you thankful that He's here? You know, one of the things that we have the privilege to do tonight is to be a part of something wonderful that God placed in the heart of a family that's actually been a part of Hamilton for many years. And Sandy Sandlin has carried a vision for the children of this region for some time now, that every Christmas he has done something wonderful, and it's called Christmas for Kids, where they will provide gifts. By the donations of many people, they provide gifts for the children of this area who might not have so wonderful of a Christmas. So I want you to watch the screens and let Sandy share with you some of his heart about what he's doing and what we're going to be a part of tonight. Just watch.
Good evening. My name is Sandy Sandlin, and for the last 40 years, I've been working with a program called Christmas for Kids. It got started back in the late 1970s with the JC's Club here in town. We had a member that worked at the OEO office. He had some children that weren't going to get any Christmas presents, so all the club members went home and got toys from their kids and clothes and stuff, and we brought back, and we went through the bags and filled the orders for the kids that way at that time. In July of 1981, my wife and I adopted our daughter Sandra. And so I felt a little special place in my heart for foster kids. So a year or two after that, I suggested to the club that we start buying new stuff, that we spend $50 on each child. We have a goal of $10,000, and I'll be chairman of the committee. So of course, the club went along with that. So starting in 1985 up through last year, we have raised over $892,000, and we have helped over 12,000 children. This year, our goal to spend on each child is $100, and we'll probably get somewhere between 300 and 350 children. So that makes our financial goal over $30,000. The students at Hamilton High School buy the gifts for most of the children. This year there's 34 foster children in Marion County, and we're working with a nonprofit called Restoration Family Services, and the Ramp School of Ministry students are working with them, and we're going to give them $100 to spend on each of the foster children in Marion County. So we'll have two different student organizations helping us this year. The Ramp has been generous enough that last year, after the programs, they took up an offering that 100% went toward Christmas for Kids. And it came to a little over $5,000 last year, which was a tremendous help. And they have agreed to do that again this year, so that's why I'm here talking to you on this video right now. I'd like for you to consider giving to Christmas for Kids. 100% of what you give goes to buy gifts. There are no cost. I don't charge a fee. Greg Brumley is our treasurer. He handles the money. I collect the money, give it to Greg. Greg pays the bills. And so there's no administrative fee at all. So if you would consider that, we would appreciate it, and hopefully we'll have a great Christmas for all the foster kids and other children in Marion County that might not have as good a Christmas as we would hope. So thank you very much in advance for your consideration.
Sandy Sandlin is here tonight. Would you just stand, Sandy, let them see you? Can you do that? I just want y'all to thank Sandy Sandlin for what he has done for all of these years, for the children of this region. We thank you. And we're going to also thank him tonight by being a part of something so wonderful. You know, Jesus said something in the Word that is very significant. It always speaks to me every time I read it, out of the book of Matthew, where he says, "What you do to the least of these, you have done it to me." Jesus even said one time, you cannot even just give a cup of cold water to someone without receiving a reward for it. What you give matters, and this touches the heart of God, and it will touch the heart of a child. So tonight, I want us to give, as Sandy just said, 100% of this offering tonight is going to buy gifts for the children of this region. Let's all give something. Come on, everybody, take out an offering and just think of that offering as I'm going to buy a gift for a child that I do not know. But I tell you, God knows their names. So let's all do the best that we can. The information to give is going to be on the screen. You can scan the QR code or there's a text to give. And if you need an envelope for cash or credit card giving, our ushers are going to come down the aisle. If you'll raise your hand, they're going to give you an envelope for cash or credit card giving. If you'll raise your hand right now, we're going to service you just as quickly as we can. And they are coming right now to do that with all of our hearts. I want it to just be a wonderful offering that we can just bless a lot of children. We don't want one child in Marion County to be disappointed this Christmas, right? We want them to be blessed. We want the city to be blessed. So let's everybody be a part of doing something wonderful. Everybody. Thank you so much. If you're writing a check, you can make it payable to the ramp. And as I said, every bit of this is going to this cause tonight, a wonderful cause. And we thank you so much. As you can see, you can text to give. That information is on the screen. We thank you so very much. All right. This takes everybody doing their part, doesn't it? When everybody does their part, the need is met. And we appreciate every part that you play. It was amazing what happened when a little boy just gave Jesus 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. There's a big need to meet, but when we just give him what we have in our hand, it may seem small to us. When we place it in his hands, the Lord will multiply it and meet the needs of every hungry person. We want to see Hamilton, Alabama blessed and the children of this region blessed, don't we? So thank you so much. And let's pray over this offering right now. Can we do that? Father, thank you that you have blessed us and enabled us to be able to give. And tonight we give cheerfully, as you said you desire us to do. We give from our hearts as unto you to bless these children of this region. We pray tonight that those that are giving, that they are sowing good seed and good soil, and they will reap a blessing in return as you have promised. We bless this offering to meet every need and glorify your name. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. I love to think of it this way. I can't think of a better way to give Jesus a birthday present than to do it this way. Can you? I've always thought, how can I give Jesus a birthday present? Well, you're doing it right now. This is the way you can reach his heart the greatest. I know what it does for me. When somebody does something for my kids, I'd rather somebody do it for my kids than to do this for me. I believe it matters that much to the Lord. When we meet the need of his children, it moves his heart. Are you ready to see a production tonight? You ready to see this? All right. Now, just in case you've never been to the ramp, how many of you, this is the first time you've ever come to the ramp? Raise your hand. Can I see your hand? Wave at me big. Wave at me big. Wonderful. Well, thank you. We are honored that you would come. If you have to go to the restroom, they are right through those doors right there and to your right. And and they will be there to meet any need that you have during the production. All right. Well, tonight we're going to present what we want to be a gift from the ramp to this city. And it's the story of the greatest message ever given, the greatest story ever told is found in this production. It happened one day about 2008. We were sitting on my back porch at my house one day, this green porch, and myself with several of the other kids, Lauren and Lindsay, Micah, Sarah Beth. We wanted to write something that we could put together to present as a Christmas play. And suddenly the Lord just began to download a story that we knew wasn't coming from us. We knew that the touch of the Lord was on this story. It's a unique way of explaining to us what he did. Jesus loved to tell stories. He spoke often in parables. Well, this is a parable put to display. And as you can see, it's going to be the story of a young girl that's on a search and a journey for the real thing. So let's take that journey with her tonight. And would you welcome this cast? And as we take this journey with a little girl called Searching for Christmas. Hang on, I forgot to tell you something very important. I do want you to know that everybody in this production are people that live right here in Hamilton, Alabama. I think that matters, and I just want you to know that. Not only was it written by people from Hamilton, all of the music, that, as far as like the songs they're going to be singing, the set designs, everything from the media and the whole thing was created by people right here in this city. And I think that just is really something to be thankful for. All right, one more time. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yes, I'll definitely be there tomorrow night. Yes, that's right. I'm only thinking happy thoughts today. Only happy thoughts. And I'm heading back into town, and I have Lydia here with me under all these presents. Yes, ma'am. We'll see you tomorrow night. Okay? Bye-bye. My goodness, Lydia, have you ever seen the mall as crowded as it was today?
Mommy, I'm kind of stuck.
Oh my goodness, you are. Oh, good heavens. Lydia, come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go, fit as a fiddle.
Mommy, do you think Daddy will like what I got him for Christmas this year?
Oh, honey, I think your dad will like anything as long as it comes from you.
Hey, Mommy, what did you get Daddy for Christmas this year?
Well, Lydia, with everything going on this year, your dad and I thought it best that we skip our presents this year.
Does that make you sad?
Well, you know, I just feel, I have a good idea. Why don't we go make some hot chocolate, put on our Christmas pajamas, and watch our first Christmas movie?
Ooh, can I pick the movie?
Absolutely.
Mr. and Mrs. Jones, you can follow me.
Perfect.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome. I know these are difficult situations and circumstances. However, I am glad to see you both.
Thank you. So, is everything ready?
Of course.
Yes, sir. Here you go, Mr. Jones.
Perfect. And where do I need to sign?
Yes, if you could just sign here, we'll have the final documentations for the separation
Perfect.
drafted, and it will also be including custody arrangements for your daughter. I trust that you two have a mutual settlement.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What do you mean, no? We settled on all of these details like forever ago.
Thomas, I don't want to do this.
Please, Elizabeth. Our marriage has been over for a long time. I've moved on. I'm happy. It's time you move on and you were happy too.
I was happy.
We were miserable. I was miserable. We fight all the time. We don't even have time for each other. And the best thing we can do for us and for Lydia is for us to just separate and move on with our lives.
You think this is the best thing for Lydia? Thomas, she cries herself to sleep every night she's with me. She only puts on a strong face in front of you because she knows it'll make you happy. Oh, is that her?
Let's just get this over with. I'm late as it is.
I know this is a very difficult situation for you, but I just want to reassure you that you still have 12 months before anything is granted for the divorce.
12 months?
Yes. And I promise you also that this will be as smooth as possible. Guaranteed. Excellent. Now, it is my job to tell you that if you do decide to fix this before the 12 months, you have to do it then. Because after the 12 months, the divorce proceedings will continue as planned. You understand?
All right. Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Jones, can I talk to you a second before Lydia gets in the car?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so recently I've noticed that Lydia has been very withdrawn and not as energetic as she normally is. Usually she's a very bright student. She loves to just make everyone happy. She's the light of the classroom. But even today, she didn't want to participate in our Christmas activities, and I just wanted to let you know to see if you could check in with her and see if everything was going okay.
Oh, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Of course.
We just have a lot going on at home right now. I'm sure everything will be okay. I'll be sure to talk to her about it.
Thank you so much. I'll go get Lydia for you now.
Get those products in by Tuesday. The whole product line is going to fail if it is not a rush order. Okay, can I get it by Monday, actually? No? Okay, never mind. Yeah, Sunday. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is perfect. Okay, yes, thank you. Ciao. What was that all about, honey? Is everything okay? Oh. Hey, Sugar Plum. How was school today?
Good.
Oh, good. Well, guess what? I have some amazing plans for this weekend. So I'm thinking we could all go ice skating. Wouldn't that be amazing? You could even bring your, Katie Beth doll.
It's Sarah Beth.
Well, Lydia, I am so excited for you to spend this week with me.
Yeah, and you could even come to my house this weekend. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
Sure.
Well, here's an idea. How about we stop by the coffee shop and we get you some hot chocolate to celebrate your last day of school?
Okay.
Oh, look, Lydia, it's a Christmas tree. What do you think you're gonna get?
Oh, I've been craving a cappuccino all day.
Mr. Jones, what a wonderful surprise.
Hey, Mr. Parker, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
It's
Mr.
good.
Parker's the mediator for the separation.
Oh.
This is my daughter, Lydia.
Well, hello, Miss Lydia. It's finally nice to meet you. I heard so many things about you. Now, it is my job to make sure everything goes well and you are taken care of, okay? And who are you?
Oh, I'm Valerie.
You're Valerie. It's so nice to finally meet
my
you,
pleasure.
too. You two make a lovely couple.
Oh, stop it.
Do you guys have any plans for Christmas break?
Actually, I'll be taking my family out to Paris for the holidays this weekend.
Oh, we should do that.
I don't. I'll be staying in town to work.
He's just a kidder.
No, he does not.
Well, we'll leave you two to work. We're gonna get some food.
Well, Mr. Jones, so happy to see you. So happy to see you moved on so quickly.
What he means is that he's very happy for both of you, right?
Right.
Yes.
Mr. Jones, Veronica.
It's Valerie. Yeah.
All right.
Look what I got you. Isn't it pretty? It's a stocking for you at my house.
I have brown hair.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What are you doing over here? Ooh, what a nice picture. Is that me?
No, that's my mom.
Oh, well, here, you could put me right by your daddy, and then you could even draw somebody for your mommy.
No, I like this better.
Oh, well, you're a very good artist, Lydia.
Thank you.
Oh, honey. We missed you. Did you find everything you needed?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, how'd it go?
It went amazing. She is such a doll.
Okay. Hey, Lydia. How'd it go? Well, guess what? I was at the store today, and since it's just one day till Christmas, I decided to get you a toy soldier to protect you for when I'm not around. And I thought he might make a good addition to your collection.
Thank you, Daddy.
Of course.
I'll name him Tommy, after you.
Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, well, we gotta get you to your mom's. We're running late. Say goodbye to Valerie.
Bye, Lydia. It was great spending Christmas with you. Ciao.
Okay, let's go, kiddo.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Mm-hmm. Our troubles will be out of sight. Late again.
Mommy! Did I miss Santa? Did I get any presents? Can I open them now?
Well, you know Santa doesn't come till tonight while you're asleep.
Hey, this was left on the doorstep. I don't see a name on it or anything. It must have been sent to the wrong place.
So strange. Well, we'll open it later.
Look, Mom. Dad got me a new toy soldier for my Christmas collection.
Wow.
I named him Tommy after Daddy. I love him so much. But he looks awful sad. I know, cookies and milk. That'll make him happy. Can you help us make Santa's cookies?
Well, we were going to make cookies together, but since your father brought you home so late, I had to make them myself. The elf on the shelf wasn't too happy with your father.
Really, Elizabeth?
Dad, you know our elf goes back and tells Santa everything. Now we'll know we didn't make the cookies.
Hey, don't worry, sweetheart. I'm sure Santa will still get his cookies. And besides, he knows we're having a tough time right now.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go put your Christmas pajamas on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please turn that off? It's driving me crazy. You're unbelievable, Elizabeth. You know that? And people ask why I decided to leave.
Oh, please, Thomas. Don't act like you left for any reason but her. I guess she's everything I wasn't, right?
Don't bring Valerie into this, okay? Our marriage was over long before she and I got involved.
How long before you run away from Lydia as well? It's what you do when things get difficult. You run away.
I ran away for the sake of my own sanity.
Thomas, I don't want to do this, especially on Christmas Eve. Lydia and I don't deserve this.
I'm done too.
Sarah Beth, I wish they would stop fighting. It's all they ever do. If Mom and Dad aren't together anymore, does that mean we're apart too?
I'm gonna go say goodbye to Lydia. Hey, sweetheart. All right, I'm not gonna see you for a few days, but I'm gonna miss you so, so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your mom. How about a hug? Okay, I'm gonna miss you so much. I love you. Oh, goodness.
My doll! Daddy, you broke her!
I'm sorry, honey. Hey, it's time I get you a new doll anyway.
I don't want a new ballerina doll.
Lydia, hey, it's time for bed, okay? We have a lot to do before Santa comes. Thomas, please.
This isn't fair. Why would tree stockings or anything when we don't even have a family?
Lydia, listen. I know that things are hard and that this Christmas is different, but we still have presents and yummy cookies, and most importantly, you and I are together, okay?
We can't really be together without Dad. Do you think Santa could make us a family again?
Hey, listen, I will always love you, and so will your mommy. And you gotta think of it this way. Now you get 2 Christmases.
I don't want 2 Christmases.
Oh, well done, Thomas. 2 Christmases.
Listen, Ella, I didn't mean...
Don't call me that. Just leave, Thomas.
I'm sorry,
Just go. I'm sure Valerie is waiting for you. You okay?
Daddy broke her tonight.
Oh, no. She's so special. Let's see what we can do to patch her up, okay? See, it's nothing a little love can't fix.
Do you think she'll ever be the same again?
I think she'll be just fine, okay? Hey, I think I know something that'll cheer you up.
Presents?
Just one, okay? How about we open this one? Your dad found it on the front porch tonight. No card, no name, anything. Magic, right?
Oh, spooky, Mom. Can I open it right now?
Well, why not?
Very interesting toys. Here you go.
You don't like them?
Not really. They look like very strange toys. Did you see the look on the wizard's face? He's up to no good.
What imagination you have. Okay, it's getting late. We have a big day tomorrow, right? Now, which doll do you want to sleep with tonight?
Ooh, I want Sarah Beth. And Tommy. Oh, and Ella. She needs an extra cuddle tonight.
You named her Ella?
Well, her name was Rosie, but I changed it to Ella tonight. Daddy used to tell me a story of this beautiful princess named Ella. He said she was perfect in every way, and there was a handsome prince who fell in love with her and everything. But he doesn't tell that story anymore. It was so beautiful, though, and I wanted my doll to have a special name, so I thought I might cheer her up.
Well, I think it's perfect. Okay. Are you cozy? How about a story? My mother used to read me this old book when I was a little girl just like you.
Really?
It's the story of the real Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I want to hear it.
Okay, here we go. The story of the real, true blue Christmas story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief and I my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, and I think you are fast asleep.
Sarah Beth, are you awake? I can't sleep either. Do you think that story was true? Do you think that was a real Christmas? Oh, isn't there something in you that think there's more? Maybe something wonderful. Oh, there just has to be. I know it. There has to be something bigger than Santa, bigger than all his reindeer. He can make Toy Soldier happy, or he can fix Ballering Doll's foot. Maybe even fix Mommy and Daddy. I just know there has to be something bigger than this. Mom's story was great, but I can't shake this feeling. There must be more than I see. I can't explain what it is, but I'll know it when we meet. I'll see it, I'm sure. I know there must be more. Somewhere up high or down here below, I know there's something to fix what is broke. Mend little dolls' feet, make toy soldiers smile. I'll finally find what I search for a while. I can't explain how this feels, but I want something real, and I'll see it, I'm sure. I know there must be more. And I know that it might seem too impossible to be, but impossible feels so free. Maybe it's closer than I think to what I dare to believe. It's standing right in front of me. When I finally meet what it's all about, I know my life will be turned upside down. When I'm face to face with all that I dreamed, I'll find it's all so much bigger than me. So Christmas, if you're out there and you don't mind stopping by, tell me what's it all for. I know there must be more. I don't know what's in store. I know there must be more. I'll see it. Oh, sure, I'm sure. I know there must be more. One day, somehow, we'll find the real thing, and then everything will change. I know it.
what are you waiting for? Let's go find Christmas.
You're taking me to Christmas? The real thing?
Oh, yes.
Wait, are we leaving right now?
Yes, let's go.
Oh, wait, my toys. Some are broken and hurting, and they need Christmas more than anybody. Can they please come?
Of course, but let's make it easier for them to travel. Picked out?
Oh, yes. Here she is. Ella, my ballerina doll. My mom gave it to me years ago. She's so beautiful and special. But now she's broken. If Christmas can't fix her, she'll never be able to dance again.
Welcome, Ella.
Oh, and can I please bring Tommy? Daddy gave him to me yesterday, but he's always so scared. He needs Christmas more than anybody.
Well, you look like you're up for the journey.
Oh, and Sarah Beth, too.
What a lovely smile.
Me and her do everything together. I couldn't make the journey without her.
Oh, Lydia, can you believe it? Joshua's taking us to find the real Christmas just like you asked.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Are you ready to go, Lydia? There isn't a moment to waste.
Wow.
I'm so excited, Joshua.
I have so much to show you. It's gonna be amazing.
That was a close one. We were almost seen.
Oh, please. Who cares if we caught by a snotty-nosed brat?
Not by Lydia, by Joshua. We just got here and barely had any time to work our way into the heart of that foolish little girl.
Yeah. Wait, why are we here again?
Did you just ask me why are we here?
Yeah.
Come here, Jester.
Oh, no. No. This is just one of your little tricks to get me to do something.
No. I just want to give you something that you truly deserve.
Did you give me a Christmas present? I knew you wouldn't forget.
More like a knuckle sandwich present.
More like a knuckle... Wait, what? Oh!
You idiot. We were sent here, remember?
Yeah. Every year a new house. Every year a new broken family. And every year a new child with a twinkle in her eye and a song in her heart. Like that starry-eyed Lydia who needs a good squashing. We do this every year. What's the big deal about this one?
I'll tell you what the big deal is. It's one huge problem that keeps reoccurring every year.
Swedish fish!
Swedish fish?
Yeah, they're my favorite. The last house didn't have...
Not even worth it. Brats, Jester, get over here. Right now. Pay attention for once. Joshua is the main problem. Oh, I'm so tired of him stopping me every year. This time, it has to be different. What is it going to take to stop Lydia from finding Christmas? Oh, he can ruin everything.
Joshua is the main problem. He can ruin everything. Oh, stop being so paranoid. Weak is an ugly color on you. Besides, he hasn't stopped us yet.
You don't know him like I do. I have known Joshua for decades. You two don't have the same number of run-ins like I do. Don't you remember last year?
Oh, yeah! Little Cole. He was a cool kid. Do you remember when I stuck Cole in his stocking because his name is Cole? No, just me? Okay.
And do you remember what happened when Joshua found us on Cole's journey to find Christmas?
Don't remind me. I hate being banished to that prison.
We were here first. That sweet call of despair. The same despair that's on Lydia's family. Ooh, that gives me goosebumps. That's what called us. Pathetic people. Oh, how they think they have nothing left. People that have fear. People that we can affect. People that we can destroy.
But if we're let out to answer despair's call, then what called Joshua?
Hope. Lydia's hope is what called him. We cannot let her finish this journey.
But what are we gonna do? Ain't Joshua powerful?
He wishes.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, powerful. Oh, he's so mad just thinking of it. You know what? Joshua is a dirty little punk. I hit him in the mouth.
I'd punch him in the stomach. Oh, how I'd like to get my hands on him. Once and for all. But like I said, all power's in his hands. He does what he wants. He does what he likes.
There must be a way to ruin his plan.
Lydia. Yes. Those little brats are turning from us. Where are you, Christmas?
Oh, help me find Christmas.
Soon they won't need a toy in their hand, an object to hold, and I don't understand. We'll find a way to entice their heart, whether by force or fight or might.
Could this be the way to ruin his plan? Lydia?
Joshua cares about those whiny little kids, cares about their dreams.
Cares about their needs.
He wants them to hold what he wants them to find what he calls real. He wants them to hearts that makes me gag,
makes me die.
Now we find the way to ruin his plan, Lydia. Let's get her.
Okay.
Jester.
Yes?
This way.
But I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I'm so excited, Joshua. Joshua, I still can't believe you're taking us to find the real Christmas. I have been this excited since ever.
Oh, the real Christmas. I just love the sound of that.
Wow, Joshua, where are we?
This is the little toy patch. It's a whole garden just full of gifts.
I don't think we're going the right way.
Oh, I love it. It reminds me of my first Christmas with you, Lydia.
Well, it reminds me of a place I've been before. And if it is, well, I'm certain we're going the wrong way.
Tommy, I'm pretty sure this is the right way.
But I don't like this, not one bit.
Joshua, how could presents be part of the real Christmas? I get presents every year, but I never feel any different.
Well, maybe you haven't gotten the right kind of presents yet. You know, the best gifts aren't always wrapped under the tree.
Oh, how cute. Look.
No.
Tommy, what's wrong? Why are you so afraid all of a sudden?
It's not all of a sudden. I'm always afraid. No.
Would you just tell us what's going on?
Christmas is probably mean too.
Tommy, come on now. Why don't we just talk about what's going on here?
It's him. It's this bear. Happened the night before I was taken to Lydia.
What happened?
My unit was going to receive a medal for saving this stuffed bear. We were all lined up, and as we made our way to receive the medal, I tripped, and everyone fell. My unit was so mad at me, so they tied me up, and they threw me in a box of broken toys. I thought it was just another prank, but I listened all day as they continued running drills and routines. They didn't even mention my name. My captain didn't even care I had been thrown out.
How terrible.
I don't know how this is here. It was back at the toy shop.
Well, there must be a reason that he's here. You know, sometimes, on the way to find the real Christmas, memories we'd rather forget have a way of showing up. Well, those aren't always the most fun times, but they can show us where we might be believing something that's not true.
But if Christmas brings up scary memories, then the stories I heard must be true. It has to be mean.
What's mean?
Christmas. Christmas is mean. And if it's mean, well, then it's definitely scary.
Okay, I'm confused. Why do you think Christmas is mean and scary?
Well, I heard one time that on Christmas morning, a great warrior was born. That there was nothing he was afraid of, and nothing too big or mean that could ever make him sad or scared. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty horrible, mean, ugly warrior monster not to be afraid of anything. Maybe even the biggest bully in the whole wide world. I don't even want the real Christmas anymore.
Tommy, the great warrior part is right, but the mean bully part isn't. Sometimes when we hear things, we hear them the wrong way. Something inside of us takes what should be good and makes it bad, even scary. Let me explain it like this. Ladies, what do you think of when you hear great warrior?
Well, I think of princes and kings that rescue people.
Amazing. What do you think of, Sarah Beth?
Well, I think of bravery. Oh, me too.
So you see, they hear great warrior in a good way. You might have gotten things a little mixed up, but I'm glad we're here to talk about this. Is there anything else you want to share? Maybe about why you could be feeling this way?
Yeah. Why are you so afraid of messing up in the first place?
Well, being a toy soldier, there's certain things expected of you. We would have to protect the other toys in the toy shop and march left and step right, and I'm just no good at any of that. I can never do it right anyway. Toy soldiers are supposed to be fearless and brave and good looking, but I'm not those things.
But you could be those things.
Being a soldier is about much more than drills or routines or salutes.
Well, that's easy for you to say, but when I close my eyes, all I see is that old captain laughing at me and telling me I'll never be anything but a mistake. For weeks and weeks, we'd practice our Christmas Eve parade to decide which brave soldier could stand guard in the window. It was the greatest honor, but not for me.
The toy shop door is locked up tight, and everything is quiet for the night. When suddenly the clock strikes 12, the fun's begun. The dolls are in their best array. There's going to be a wonderful parade. Hark to the drum, oh here they come, cries everyone.
winking soldiers are winking at each pretty little maid. Here they come, here they come.
Here they come, here they come.
Wooden soldiers on parade.
Well, that's it. Nothing heroic, nothing impressive. Just a clumsy toy soldier.
You are more than that, my friend. Here, I think that I have just the thing for you.
The medal? But I told you I didn't earn this.
There have been many toys invited on this journey who were too scared to even start. But you came no matter what. You earned this medal when you said yes to the journey. Well, are you ready to go, Lydia? Let's head out.
Oh, Joshua, his medal was so pretty. I wonder where I loved it.
I picked this out special for him.
I hope Tommy's okay. That was a hard fall.
Ah, yes. I know this place all too well. Joshua has taken this many times. Although I don't have too fond memories of this path.
Well, duh. Last time we were here, you failed.
I did not fail. Cole was taken from me, all because of Joshua.
Are we gonna have a plan to stop him this time, or are we just gonna go for it and see what happens? Those are always the best plans. Expect the unexpected. That's my motto.
Did you expect?
What are you doing?
That?
Hey, you little brat, those are mine. Give me that back.
Did his one little fishy?
Yes.
Stop
Give
it.
me back my sweetest fishy.
Stop it.
No.
Would you two grow up?
I'm a full-grown dog.
Jester is right.
What?
Don't push it. This time, we need a plan.
Well, technically, I said we need no plan, and that should be the plan. But hey, if it isn't no plan, then is it even called a plan? Or is it a no plan?
Stopping Joshua would be no easy task. We will need to do this carefully.
Sneakily?
I know. Why don't we forget about Joshua? Take Lydia back to the house for Christmas. Ooh, I can tickle her. She'll have to play with us, and we'll be her favorite toys.
Oh, that's a good plan, Chester.
I know.
We take the child,
Yeah?
kidnap her, play tag, and then we could,
It's brilliant.
You want to fill the rest of us in on your sudden epiphany?
It's Lydia. All that Joshua cares about is his precious children. Taking Lydia will be the biggest blow to him of all. We can forget about stopping Joshua, but to kidnap Lydia, that won't be completely impossible. It'll take some planning. Yes, yes. Of course, we would have to get her companions out of the way. Shouldn't be too hard, especially with the cowardly of a soldier that she has with her.
But take Lydia? Just for this Christmas, though, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Christmas.
Okay, cool.
How exactly are you planning to do this? That is, if this plan of yours actually works for once.
Well, let's think. What does Lydia want the most?
Presents.
To find Christmas, you idiot!
Correct. So, we will give her Christmas. We will lure her to exactly what she wants the most.
Well, how are we gonna keep, Joshua from coming with her?
We'll deceive her somehow. We'll make her believe that
I am Joshua, taking you to find the real Christmas. Did you hear how good I was? I sounded just like him, didn't I? Sometimes I just amaze myself.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I never think.
Jester.
Yes.
Come here. Say that again.
That again.
No, before that.
I never think.
No! What Joshua said to Lydia.
Oh, yeah! I am Joshua, taking you to find the real Christmas.
I think we just found a way to lure Lydia and her idiot companions.
What can
we trick her.
Yes. Let's go over there and cut ahead and get ahead of them. This time for sure.
Hey, do you like my purple stretchy pants?
Oh my gosh.
I'm ignoring that.
Welcome to Havala Ya'ar.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite places.
Oh.
Let me help you, Ella.
Thank you.
You know, I picked this place on the journey especially for you.
For me?
Oh, yes. Havala Ya'ar means the dancing forest.
Oh, Joshua, it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
It's certainly chilly.
Oh, it's more beautiful than any of my past Christmases. And I don't think anything could be as wonderful as those.
Wait, your first Christmas wasn't with me?
Oh, no. I've had many Christmases before our first Christmas.
Well, then how did you end up with Lydia?
Well,
Hey, look at this.
Oh, it makes me want to dance.
It's so
Ella,
lovely.
don't you want to dance with us?
I do, but I can't anymore.
Oh, please.
I think we should keep going.
Let's just dance.
Tommy, would you please close that?
Why?
I thought a ballerina doll would love to dance.
And I thought a toy soldier was supposed to be brave. Now, please close the box.
Ella, something's wrong. What's going on?
Yeah, I thought you loved dancing.
I do. I love dancing more than anything in the whole world. But no one wants to see a broken doll that can't dance anymore.
Well, I'd love to see you dance too, but maybe you could just talk about what's going on here.
Oh, yes, we just want to help.
Please tell us.
Well, I was assembled in a toy shop. Oh, it was a quaint little shop with dozens and dozens and dozens of perfectly handcrafted toys. We had dolls just like you, Sarah Beth. And we had toy soldiers like you, Tommy. But I wanted to lead all of the ballerinas by standing perfectly straight and still, so everyone would know what a ballerina is supposed to look like. I remember when my toy maker was putting his finishing touches on my arms. My legs were perfectly shaped for ballet, and my arms perfectly shaped to be graceful. I knew I would show everyone what a ballerina is supposed to look like. But, oh, this is silly. My story's not worth all this. I think we should keep going.
Okay. Let's walk over here. Ella, now your story is worth it. To all of us. We want to hear what happened. Don't worry. We'll wait for you.
I'll never forget that magical day in December when a little girl's mother came into the toy shop. And she picked me out of all of the ballerinas. I couldn't believe it. I even heard her tell the toy maker that I was perfect for her daughter. And after dreaming and wishing and wondering, I was finally taken home, wrapped up and placed under the most beautiful Christmas tree. And when that little girl finally opened me, oh, she laughed and ran and jumped and hugged her mother.
That's so beautiful, Ella.
But how did you end up with me?
Well, every Christmas after that just got better and better. I met such lovely toys year by year as my little girl grew up. And after being on the shelf for quite some time, well, she took me down again and wrapped me up, and that's the year that I met you, Lydia. My little girl had grown up and given me to her daughter.
You were my mommy's?
I was. And every Christmas that I've shared with you and your mother has meant so much to me. Every night that we would spend dancing and dancing. Remember last year, Sarah Beth?
Oh, of course. You, Lydia, and I danced all day and ate all those cookies after.
Oh, that was one of the best Christmases ever.
It was. I wish we could have Christmas like that again.
Ella, can anything be done?
I'm afraid that once a ballerina is broken, she'll never be the same again. Some things are just beyond healing. I try to remember what it was like before. Well, part of me wants to forget, but part of me wants to keep the memory alive so I can keep on believing that there was at least a time that I was perfect and beautiful and happy. Oh, I was so happy.
Show us what you remember, Ella.
Oh, yes, Ella. Dance with me again. Lydia, we can help her.
Oh, we can.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the poor. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. That is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound. Oh, hill and down, telling the tale, gaily they ring. One
sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On always and on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising their sound, oh, in the dell, telling their tale, hearing all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Sing we know of Christmas, know a sing we sing our grateful praises to the babe so dear. Sing we Noel, the King is born Noel. Sing our grateful praises to the babe so dear. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, oh, hill and down, telling their tale, hearing all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas.
Thank you, Tommy. It's all just a dream now. I'll always love Christmas, but I'll never dance like that again.
Ella, can't all wounds be healed?
I sure hope so.
Well, here. I think I have just the thing for you. I believe that these belong to an unparalleled dancer.
Oh, I love them.
They're stunning.
And every time you see these, I want you to try to remember not only the dancer you once were, but the dancer you still could become. Well, that might seem impossible right now, but that's what faith is exactly about.
Thank you, Joshua. They're beautiful. I'll try to remember.
Amazing. Well, are you ready to get going, everyone? We have just one more stop before the real Christmas.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
They're beautiful.
Did you see those?
I can't wait to put
They
them
were
on.
so pretty.
They're gonna be perfect.
Oh, I can't wait to see where we're going next.
Can't even stand the sound of his voice. All that nerve to think he could take another from us.
Yeah, thinking he can take Lydia to find the truth about Christmas. I mean the lie. The lie about Christmas.
That's right.
Yep.
A lie. So many kids have fallen for this. He can't think he could take another one from me. This time, whatever it takes. Chester, you have to do the Joshua voice. It has to be perfect. No room for mistakes.
So, how are you going to keep the rest of her toys from coming with her? I mean, surely you're not going to bring them all. I cannot stand that whiny ballerina.
My thoughts exact. Bratz, how good are you playing damsel in distress yourself?
When it comes to deceit, I'm second to none.
We need a distraction. We need someone to be hurt, someone that needs help, someone to get everyone's eyes off of Lydia.
Please, leave it to me. Help! Somebody! Somebody help me, please! My foot is broken! Ah! Please, somebody, I'm lost!
You're going to be perfect.
No, no, no. Not be perfect. I am perfect.
Well, just in case you're not.
Whoa! How did you... Hold on. Swedish fish. Swedish fish. How did you do that?
Fine, but only because I think your plan will fail.
But what are we going to do once we get Lydia away from Joshua? Like I said, he's all powerful.
That's where the real fun begins. Not only will we take Lydia to our world, she'll be the first person that we take completely from Joshua for eternity. Who knows? This could be a whole new era of dominion for us.
But I said for one Christmas. I didn't say forever.
You're not getting soft on me, are you, Chester?
Me? Going soft? Nah. You know I love stealing and skulking around and not brushing our teeth. Great choice for you, really, great choice. I'm just thinking, what's gonna happen when she's a teenager? Teenagers, they're scary, they're creepy. I don't like them. And I mean, if we keep her, that's a fate worse than death. No one is that heartless. Right, guys?
Is he worried about poor little Lydia? You wouldn't be going good on us, would you, Jester? You wouldn't be going switching sides, would you?
Are you?
No, I'm Jester. I'm too bad to go good.
Right.
I'm big, mean, and tough. I'm just thinking as to what Joshua will do when he finds out what we've done. Yeah, that's it. He's probably gonna be really angry. Like, probably really.
You will do what I say, and you will follow through this. And you will be the one that takes Lydia. Now I'm going to pretend I did not hear that at all come out of your mouth. And that you're going to do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, I think we're getting...
They're here. It's time.
Are we sure it's not evil?
I can just tell. We must be close.
Come on, everyone. We're getting closer to Christmas.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's happening. It's happening.
How do we know when we'll really be there? I mean, is it still a long hike?
No, not too long.
And the great warrior is in there?
Oh, he's definitely in there. You know what? Why don't I sit down here for a quick rest? Lydia, are you glad you came with me?
Oh, yes. I'm so glad I came with you. You're my new best friend. Joshua, I've been thinking, how did you know to come and get me? I mean, how did you know I was searching for the real Christmas?
Well, There was a special call I heard coming from your heart when you were singing to your dolls.
You heard me singing to my dolls?
I sure did. And you know, all the children who've been willing to follow me have had a song a lot like yours.
Oh, Lydia, we started on this journey so fast that I never got to ask you. What made you want to find the real Christmas?
Oh, well, I guess it's a lot of things. Christmas this year just didn't seem the same as it has before.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, my mommy and daddy have something to do with it. Everything was fine. We were just a happy family, just like any other of my friends' families. At least I thought we were. As soon as I realized we wouldn't be a family again, all the things that used to matter to me just didn't matter anymore. I mean, what's the point of presents or parties when everything is broken? Why wish for anything when there are no happy endings?
You're right. Even Ella's foot is broken.
I mean, I have friends at school whose parents are divorced. So what's gonna happen to mine? I feel like I hear them fighting more and more. But despite that, something in me knew there's something that could fix them both.
And that's exactly why I came. I knew that hope was in your heart. It's that hope that says anything is possible. Lydia, I know that you've had a hard year, but I have a present for you.
Really?
And for you, Sarah Beth.
A present? For me?
Of course. This is for Sarah Beth.
It's beautiful. Wow.
Do you want to put it on her?
Of course.
I picked this out especially for you, Sarah Beth, so that you keep hope close to your heart no matter what happens. Oh, and for you, our Princess Lydia. Here we go.
Oh, I love it, Joshua. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome. Well, are we ready to go?
Oh, could we rest just a little longer? I sure could use the break.
Take all the time that you need. I'll go on ahead and make sure the road's clear.
Ella, you can rest here as long as you want.
Thank you. Oh, Princess Lydia. That's the perfect name for you.
Thank you. I hear something.
Anybody?
Please, somebody.
I hear it too.
Oh my. Who are you? What happened?
Oh, it was awful. I was on a journey with some friends when I fell behind and I hurt my foot. I've been waiting for someone to get me for hours.
Oh, well, we'll wait here with you. Tommy, go find something to patch her up. It's okay, we're here now.
I'll go find Joshua.
Yes,
Joshua.
I'm
where
over
are
here,
you?
Lydia.
Oh, you're not Joshua.
No, I'm not.
Lydia, run! Let me go! Let me go!
Lydia,
Joshua.
could you get my bag? Lydia, don't be afraid. There's hope.
But how? I need you. We're supposed to fight Christmas together.
Listen, Lydia. Take this book. This book will help you to find the real Christmas. It'll take you where you need to go. follow my heart. My heart is the place. My heart is the place that you need to be.
No, Joshua!
This is better than what we came for.
Oh, wait, 1 second. What is this? Yes. I look so much better in blue. Ciao.
How could this happen?
This is all my fault. Should have been me anyway. Why did he have to die?
I guess this means that not all wounds can be healed. How is any of that supposed to happen without Joshua now?
If I'd known this is what would have happened, I never would have said yes to the journey. It's not like I have bravery to change anything.
We should have turned back long ago.
So many questions we could ask. So many things we can get back. So many reasons now to doubt what this whole journey's been about. He said it'd be worth it in the end, but is it worth it without him? Could there be things I cannot see? Or is it foolish to believe? Come on, Sarah Beth, they need you. There's a voice that whispers deep inside that if our hope worked once before, maybe hope will lead once more. You asked if all wounds can be healed. You say there's no bravery in me. I know it may look impossible, but remember, impossible feels so free. I don't understand it all, but oh, we've come so far. Maybe Christmas can right the wrong. Can you still hear the call? Joshua's gone, but we have each other. Don't lose hope now. We will find the meaning of it all. There's that voice that whispers deep inside. It speaks a word whose call we can't deny. To journey on or leave it all behind. That if our hope worked once before, maybe hope will lead once more.
Christmas, right? Tommy, I know it looks like everything has gone wrong, but we have to keep going. Joshua said he had taken this journey many times. He must have known the dangers.
Well, I tried being brave and I messed up more than ever. He's dead because of me. I just want to go home.
We can find our way home, but first we have to find Christmas.
But how do we get there without help?
Oh, maybe with this.
What is that?
Oh, Joshua gave it to me when he died, but I don't know.
Well, if Joshua gave you a book, then we have to use it. Lydia, what does it say?
What's that?
Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? Where are we going? Look at this.
I don't know.
Who were they? They were beautiful.
Oh, they were perfect. They just made me want to dance.
I don't even know what they were.
I'm not sure. Well, maybe this has something to do with it.
Oh, there's something written right here.
Bethlehemini.
Well, Joshua said his heart was the place we need to be. Maybe it's a place. Maybe this place.
A place? Well, hey, look. I think I see someone over there. I bet they'll know where Bethlehemini is. Go ask him.
Let's all go.
You go ask him. No, you. Go.
Did you see them? All of them. They're singing. Armies of them.
Sir?
This has to be the prophecy.
What were those things?
Angels. Angels singing. Peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Look, Levi, it's the star shining over Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. That's got to be it.
Sir, what's Bethlehem?
You don't know? Why, that's the city of David.
Well, who's David?
He's the greatest king and warrior to ever live here in Israel.
Warrior? I wonder if that was the great warrior Joshua was talking about. Sir, how do we get there?
Look, follow this path right there. That'll lead you to Bethlehem. Levi, we must go. We have to follow the star.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Vidya, what are we looking for when we get there?
Well, I think we have to look for a man and a pregnant lady and a crowded inn. Oh, look, over there. That must be an inn.
This blasted census.
Makes it impossible to get any work done. We have no room. You can... Hold on, you're some unusual folk. Let me deal with them first. And we have no room anyway. What are you from? You look unusual. You look like you're up to no good.
Oh, sir, we're just looking for 2 people, and it's very important.
You're not here for a room then?
Oh, no, sir. We just need to find 2 people.
Well, if you're not here for a room, I suppose I can take time out of my busy schedule to help you out. What other names?
Joseph and Mary?
Joseph. You wouldn't happen to be Joseph and Mary? Well, then out with you. We have no room here. Joseph. And Eddie. They're not here.
What?
What? What do you mean they're not here?
They're not
They
here.
must be here. That's what the book says, right, Lydia?
Yes.
Not
Please,
mine
can
says.
you look again? I think she had a baby with her.
We have no room for the last time.
Oh.
Out with you.
Oh.
I know I can't look again.
I think she had a baby with her.
Wait, you say a baby? Hold on. Was that those 2? Was that couple with the really pregnant lady, right? Well, I couldn't just send them out on the street, and we had no room in here, and I wanted to help them somehow, so I had to send them over to the stable. She was already in a great deal of pain. I do hope they're doing okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's go.
He wasn't very nice.
No, he was not.
That inn was very crowded.
This can't be right. This can't be Christmas. Oh, maybe I missed something.
Well, the shepherds are right over there. Let's see if they found anything. Hey, you guys are here too. Is this about the angels we saw?
Yes, yes, it is. You see, those angels said to me that the Messiah, the Lord, yes, the Savior had been given unto us in the city of David. And we can find him wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in this manger.
It says the same thing in Joshua's book.
Look, it's marked right here, too.
Oh, it's highlighted here. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given. He will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
The scroll of Isaiah.
But you said that Bethlehem was the city of David, and that he was the greatest warrior. How can a great warrior be a prince of peace?
Oh, no, sir. This child's not David. He lived here many, many years ago. This baby will grow to be the greatest warrior, savior, and healer.
A healer? What do you mean?
Well, you see, when I was a young boy, my mother would tell me stories about this baby being born and this son who would be given, and he would rise with healing in his wings, and he would begin to take these bruises and stripes upon himself so others might be healed. I believe this is that son.
Wounds upon himself? Joshua did say that all wounds would be healed.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what's going on?
There is no explaining what's going on here. The stars, they rise and set, but they don't sit in the sky. Until now, we have finally found what we've been searching for a very long time.
You've been searching too?
Why, yes. We came from very far. We didn't know where we were going, but we knew to follow the star. We knew we'd see something we've never seen before.
Well, the stars in Joshua's book. This has to be what he wanted us to find.
From the moment we glanced at that baby lying in the manger, we knew this was the reason for our journey.
The baby? Could it be?
It's the warrior.
It's the healer.
Oh, something in my heart just leaps when I see him. Oh.
Lydia? Do you feel that? I think I feel Christmas.
Oh, I do feel it.
Oh, it's better than any of my past Christmases.
I think I feel it too.
What's the baby's name?
The baby's name is Yeshua.
Yeshua. Yeshua. Joshua. Joshua. Joshua! Joshua! Oh, Lydia! Could it be? The warrior! The healer! Oh, I think the real Christmas was Joshua the whole time! Lydia!
Lydia!
Joshua! But how? I saw them kill you!
But long before I was born here, I was alive in heaven. I helped my Father create all the worlds. Sadly, the people in this world are being destroyed by the sin in their hearts. But because my Father loved them so much, He sent me to die instead of them, so that by believing in me, they could be saved. When I died, the power of Christmas, the power of my Father, took over and raised me from the dead. Lydia, that's the story of Christmas. I am Christmas! Now you see why we took the journey we did. The toy patch, Chavla Ya'ar, even here in the past. Tommy, your medal was a reminder of your persistence and your growing bravery.
Bravery? Well, you know I don't have any of that, Joshua.
Oh, Tommy, like I said before, being brave is not about drills or routines or salutes. Being a soldier is about giving your life for others. And I saw you. You were willing to give your life for Lydia. Bravery is not acting when you have no fear, but acting in spite of it. You are brave, Tommy. A brave soldier is what you really are.
Wow, Joshua, thank you.
And you, Sarah Beth, you have as much hope in spite of despair as I have ever seen.
But Joshua, I lost hope. Remember?
The kind of hope that you have can't be taken away by anyone. You didn't give up. Even when you were unsure of the next step, you made it here. Not only that, you encouraged the rest to go on as well. You've proven a faithful friend, an encourager, and a helper. That kind of selflessness is a rare and beautiful thing. In my kingdom, the greatest is the servant, and the last shall be first.
Oh, Joshua, thank you.
Ella, do you remember when I told you that all wounds could be healed? Well, I am the healer who can make you better than perfect. I can make you whole. Ella, I think it's time for you to dance. Lydia, I've had so much fun, but it's almost Christmas morning. It's time to get you home.
Oh, do we have to go?
Don't worry. I'll tuck you in before I leave.
Oh, well, I guess my toys can't stay this size, huh?
Well, maybe not this time.
Can I say goodbye to them?
Of course.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you for taking me with you, Lydia. I'll never be the same now.
Tommy.
Thank you, Lydia. I would have never been healed if you hadn't have picked me to go.
Oh, Lydia, I want to love and help people now more than ever. And I couldn't have met him without you. You're the most wonderful, most caring friend a doll could ever ask for. Thank you for loving me.
Yes, Lydia, thank you.
Thank you, Lydia.
I'm gonna miss you all so much. I love you.
Thank you, each one of you, for being there for Lydia.
Thank you, Joshua.
I'm so grateful for you, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua. You fixed all of us.
Amazing. Well, Lydia, are you ready to go?
Yes, but I've been thinking, whatever happened to the evil toys?
Okay, I have a game we can play. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What is it? 3. Man, you guys are really good at this. Okay, I have another one. What if we do another game? I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 10, but this one is much harder.
4, and the next one's 5, and the next one's 6, and the next one's 7. Yeah, we get when numbers are between 1 and 10.
Oh, you're just mad because Lydia got away and Joshua is...
Don't say his name. And I'm mad because they cut my beard.
Well, you look younger with it.
We stabbed him. We wrapped him. And then we buried him. And then...
You know where you probably went wrong? Probably went wrong when you switched the plan mid-plan. I always say that the best plan is a no plan. I literally said that like yesterday. And now, this was another failed plan by the wizard, the ham himself. A ham sandwich sounds really good right now.
Another year with you two.
Well, we get to spend quality time together. Quality time is the best time ever.
There's always next year.
Oh, Joshua, I just want to stay with you forever.
Well, there'll be time for that. But even if you can't see me for a little bit, I will always be with you.
You promise?
I promise. I would never leave you. Uh-oh. Here we
Are
go.
you okay, Tommy?
Oh, yes. I would never leave you. You can always feel me with you in your heart. I'll be wherever you are, deep inside your heart. You'll feel it, I'm sure, reminding you there is more. Just like before, you'll find what you're searching for.
I've seen it, I'm sure. You are the something
Lydia, now that you know the real truth about Christmas, tell everyone you know about it, about me. You saw what happened when you brought your toys to come and meet me. Think of what would happen if everyone you knew could meet me as well.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Joshua.
Wouldn't it? I love you, Lydia.
I love you too.
Good night.
Lydia, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mommy. Her foot! It's not broken!
I saw it last night. Must have imagined things.
Toy Soldier has a smile on his face. Oh, Mom, it was all real. Sarah Beth, can you believe it?
Lydia, what's gotten into you?
Oh, Mom, you have no idea. I have so much to tell you.
Wasn't this wonderful? They have done a great job, and those snowflakes will get into your throat. Again, thank you so much for coming tonight. We want to thank especially our sponsors, all of our sponsors, of which many of them are here tonight. We especially want to thank People's Trust Bank, CIS, and just all of you for going over and above. And also in the foyer tonight, as you're leaving, we have a table with a lot of our Searching for Christmas merchandise. We have t-shirts and bags and different things that you can purchase to remember this night, but also all the proceeds from those things go to help us pay for the cost of this production. We would so appreciate your help in doing that. So pick up some things as you leave tonight, and we just pray that it will bless you. Did you enjoy the event? Will you go tell? Wow. Will you go? That seriously gets in your throat. I'm going to go stand back here. Will you please go tell your friends? We will be here tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Let's fill this room. Would you go on Facebook tonight. Tell your friends, your cousins, your family, and everybody else. They have to come tomorrow. Will you help us get the word out, everybody? All right. Thank you so much for coming. Good night, everybody. God bless you all. Have a wonderful and a merry, merry Christmas. We love you, Hamilton, Alabama, very, very much.